Tara Reid, the iconic scream queen of early 2000s cinema, best remembered for her breakout role as Vicky in the raunchy comedy American Pie, has stepped forward with a harrowing account that underscores the vulnerabilities even celebrities face in everyday settings. In a detailed police report filed with the Rosemont Public Safety Department, the 50-year-old actress alleges she was drugged during a seemingly innocuous evening at the DoubleTree Hotel bar in Rosemont, Illinois. What began as a routine night out devolved into a nightmare of blackout amnesia, hospital disorientation, and chilling extortion attempts, prompting Tara to issue a stark warning to her followers. Vigilance is non-negotiable when it comes to personal safety. The incident unfolded amid an unusual atmosphere at the hotel lobby, which Tara described in her report as teeming with a whole bunch of YouTubers. The energy felt off-kilter from the start, clusters of influencers milling about, cameras at the ready, creating a buzz that bordered on chaotic. Tara, there for reasons tied to her busy schedule of appearances and projects, sought a moment of relaxation with a simple glass of white wine at the bar. It was a choice born of normalcy, a brief respite in a life spent under the spotlight. Little did she know, this decision would propel her into a vortex of suspicion and survival instinct. Enter the unnamed man, self-proclaimed influencer, who approached her with the polished ease of someone accustomed to networking in digital circles. Their interaction started politely enough. Introductions exchanged, small talk about the lively crowd. Tara, ever the approachable star, engaged briefly before stepping outside for a cigarette, a habit she's been candid about in past interviews as a stress reliever amid Hollywood's pressures. Upon returning, her eyes caught something amiss. A napkin draped casually over her drink, an innocuous cover that now looms large in her recollection. What followed was a void, a complete blackout, 8 hours or more of lost time, culminating in her awakening in a hospital bed, groggy and gripped by confusion. The next thing I remember was I was waking up in the hospital around 8 hours or more later, not knowing where I was or anything that happened, she recounted in the report. I completely blacked out with no recollection of anything. This erasure of memory isn't just disorienting. It's a violation, stripping away control and leaving fragments of dread in its wake. The aftermath escalated from personal trauma to a potential criminal plot when Tara received unsolicited videos from the man she'd met. Text messages arrived the next day containing footage of her in compromised states. Moments she has no memory of, captured without consent. The sender's tone was laced with menace. Offers to stop the videos going out, implications of extortion, and a bizarre claim that she had called security on him during the evening. He even corroborated her limited intake. He also confirmed that I only had one drink, a detail that heightens the spike's insidious nature. Tara's response was resolute. I am willing to prosecute, she declared, transforming fear into fortitude. This isn't passive victimhood. It's a call to accountability, echoing the resolve she's shown throughout her career in reclaiming narratives often twisted by public scrutiny. Tara's cautionary message extends beyond her ordeal, a clarion call to anyone who frequents social venues. She also urges everyone to be careful, watch your drinks and never leave them unattended, as this can happen to anyone. In an era where nightlife pulses with opportunity and risk, her words carry weight, reminding us that predators lurk in plain sight, exploiting trust and distraction. For women in particular, who've long navigated spaces with heightened caution, Tara's story amplifies the need for communal awareness. Friends watching backs, venues enforcing protocols, and a cultural shift toward zero tolerance for such breaches. Reflecting on Tara's trajectory, this incident feels like another chapter in a life of resilience against adversity. Bursting onto screens in 1999 with American Pie, she embodied the era's unapologetic youth, her character Vicky's journey from awkward teen to confident explorer mirroring the film's cultural impact. The franchise spawned sequels, cementing her as a pop culture fixture, while roles in Josie and the Pussycats and Scary Movie showcased her comedic timing and genre versatility. Yet, fame's underbelly, intense scrutiny, body-shaming headlines and personal struggles with addiction, tested her mettle. Tara has been refreshingly transparent about her battles, from sobriety journeys to health scares like wonky breast implants that became tabloid fodder. I've fallen down but I always get back up, she said, a mantra that rings true here. The Chicago episode isn't isolated. It taps into broader conversations about celebrity safety and the blurred lines of public interaction. Influencer culture, with its hunger for content, can foster environments ripe for exploitation, where a harmless video spirals into leverage. Tara's decision to go public via police channels sets a precedent, potentially deterring similar schemes. Investigations are underway with authorities reviewing surveillance footage and digital trails, but Tara's proactive stance, filing the report swiftly, exemplifies empowerment. In the wake of this, Tara's fans have rallied, sharing their own vigilance tips and stories of dodged dangers. Social media threads buzz with advice. Use drink covers, buddy systems, trust gut instincts. It's a silver lining amid the shadow, a community forged in shared caution. For Tara, healing involves channeling this into advocacy, perhaps a PSA or memoir chapter detailing not just the night, but the lifelong dance with vulnerability. As she moves forward, projects like indie films and reality TV cameos keep her in the spotlight on her terms. This drugging claim isn't a setback, it's a spotlight on survival, urging us all to sip wisely in a world that doesn't always play fair. Tara Reid, ever the pie-in-the-sky dreamer turned warrior, reminds us, one drink can change everything, but one voice can change the conversation.